Side Street Design. I'm back today and I am working on some more artist trading cards. These I want to be a Dina Wakley themed set using a lot of the Dina Wakley products. What I have here is a piece of 11 by 15 watercolor paper, 140 pound. I have already gessoed it with some clear gesso because I wanted to use the Dina Wakley Media Scribble sticks, the second set, on my background, and I know that they like the gesso to grip to. So what I'm going to do right now is just start playing and get a background finished. You'll see me use the Scribble sticks. I may take some of her paint and do some splatters, grab some of her collage papers, and I'll get that all finished, and I'm going to let it dry good, and then I'll come back and I'll cut them up and we'll make some trading cards. So here we go.
yeah.
Guys, I am back, and as you can see, I have all my lovely cards trimmed out from that one large piece, and they look so cool once they're all divided into their own little backgrounds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab 2 of them. For the first one, I want one that doesn't have a lot of, I'm going to grab these 2. I don't want a lot of black on them. And I have a variety of the Dina Wakley stamps I'm going to be playing with. So first off, I want to see if one of these Frida ones will fit on here. Got my stamp platform, red rubber stamps, so I have the red rubber part up. I've got my tin of archival inks. I want to get out my black soot, and these are the distress archivals. And then I just want to see, because I can't use my magnet because it'll get in the way, I'm going to take a little piece of washi tape behind it to hold the card down. And now, just in case you guys don't know what an artist trading card is, which is what I'm making, they're little cards that are 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch that you make and you can swap with other makers, crafters, artists. And I have an event that's coming up at the end of March. And I'm not sure if this video will air before or after that, that they said you can bring cards to swap. So that's what I want to go ahead and do. So now what I want to see is how much of her will fit on here. And it looks like I may be able to fit most of her. So let's give this a shot. Move this over a little so you guys can see it still in frame. I love the sketch quality of this one, the simple lines. So let's see how it looks. And there we go. Very simple. Now all I need is a quote to go under it. And let's see what quotes we have here. Make your mark, print your truth, soul, paint your truth, spill your story. But those are a little large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look for my Dina Wakley Collage mini collage words. And I do want to go ahead and I'm going to edge. I know I had a blender around here. There we go. Just real quick, I'm going to edge her in a little bit of the black. I may need a new blending dabber. This one seems to not totally be cooperating. And now if I want, I could go in and color her, but I kind of like just how it is. I'm going to grab out some of the words. And I kind of like the be strong. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to carefully cut that out. I'm just making sure I get it as narrow as I can. And I think I want that there. So I'm going to grab my collage medium again. want to make sure I get a good amount down so that the paper becomes pretty transparent. I'm going to put my Be Strong. And I'm going to put my clear coat over top of it. And as it dries, hopefully it'll blend into that background. And there you have a very simple Be Strong Frida Kahlo inspired artist trading coin. So now we use that set, and I may end up making a couple more of those, but I think what I want to do is go ahead and grab one of her birds now, because I always love the little birds. And let's see which little, I always like this little pudgy guy here. I don't know what it is, but I just do. So I'm going to want him up there. Let's move the, there we go. We'll get that archival ink back out. If you see this down here, my cat one night decided to use it as a chew toy. So I'm going to get the card on here. Get this guy set up. Inks. Stamped. And isn't he super cute? I like that. Okay. And take the bird off. I'm going to go ahead and edge this with the black like I did the other one. And now I'm going to find my quote. So as you can see, all I did was I made one background using the Dina Wakley Scribble sticks. I threw some of her collage bits on the back, not too much, but just enough to give it some different transparencies. Like here's the white collage tissue and the metallic, just to give it a little extra shine. And now I want to see which phrase I want to use now. I'm going to have two sets of hers. Let's see. And I like the quote, "Art speaks for your soul," on this one. Where'd that go? So I'm going to carefully trim that out. And then to make the rest of them, I have 18 of these I'm going to make, and I'm just showing you guys how I'm doing 2 of them, and then I'll show you footage once they're all done at the very end. But all you need is just a couple of stamp sets, and if you have a favorite line of product, it's very easy to make some quick swap cards for any events you have coming up. So I'm going to go ahead. And it's important to use archival ink over top of this, so as you add your mediums, it doesn't smear. So art. Oop. It's very delicate work too. And then I just keep working the collage medium over it to help the paper become a little more transparent. You can use your finger. And when these are good and dry, I'll probably go back around the edge and do a little doodling as well. I love that. So now let me see about doing some of those doodles. I'm going to take one of my Pilot multi-ball pens. This is a fine tip. And then just adding some scribbles just to give her a little bit of a border. Just like that, guys. Now this guy I gotta make sure is done. Dry, otherwise I'm going to ruin my pen. I'm just going to do the same thing. Just give it a bit of scribble love. Kind of helps define it, and there it's not dry yet, so I'll have to go back over that. There we go. And there we have it, guys. 2 simple, quick artist trading cards using Dina Wakley products only. So just grab your favorite media line, grab some heavy stock watercolor paper, start collaging, start using your favorite colors, grab your favorite stamps, and get ready to trade some art. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and you'll stay up to date on all my latest releases. I'll be back with you soon.